The industry right now is very populated with gymnastics programs, swimming, dance, all those kinds of things. And as a soccer person, I thought the game itself has so many wonderful attributes and varieties and different things that you can do that really lend themselves well to the overall development of young children. So I felt it was a good fit personally, but I wanted to make sure that we did it in a very special way.
It's a very professional organization. The kids are very well disciplined. They're learning amazing skills, and they're having a great time.
You get into the public leagues and, you know, the dads are trying, but they don't really know what they're doing, and he brings a lot of experience to it without making them think they're learning.
Child development is one of the up-and-coming things, and parents are always trying to get their kids in the newest and latest classes to develop motor skills, social skills, deal with authority. All those aspects are so important with children coming up, and there's no better way to do it than incorporating soccer.
But what a wonderful organized program that Steve Locker has created for our children.
We put together an advisory board of early child development specialists, motor skill development specialists, soccer professionals, parents, and we spent about a year developing our programs and painstakingly put together everything that we do in a class, and that's how we built Locker Soccer.
The focus at Locker Soccer is love of the game, and I think it's so pure. And sometimes you can lose that when you're a head coach of a team. You lose the pure love of the game, and you can really tell that these kids are getting it out of it.
And they're learning skills that they did not get at the rec level, and in a positive manner.
He's learning about soccer, but he's just, he's having a good time. He's learning about discipline. He's having to listen to a coach. And at the end, he's picking up some skills and learning to play soccer and getting some exercise.
Our programs evolved into a 5-step process, and that is the result of the work of our advisory board and business plan development that includes activities that are routine and consistent in each class, but at the same time we plug in new and exciting programs each week in terms of what we do in the soccer portion, what we do in the running portion. And those are the kinds of things that are stimulating and exciting, and that's what a franchisee benefits from, and that's what the children love.
Well, I love the Locker Soccer program because it brings a lot of energy to my son. He has a lot of fun playing, and it's not that he thinks he's playing soccer. He's just going out there and having a great time and learning while he's doing it.
I like Coach Steven, the Locker Soccer program.
We spent about a year working on the business plan development and that process. It was very time-consuming and painstaking, but it was a lot of fun. And once we finally opened, it was incredible to see how quickly people took to our programs and how excited people were because of the approach that we took.
The program at Locker Soccer, both the business side and the soccer side, have been well researched and created by soccer professionals and early childhood development professionals, so that it's easily transferable to your own business.
With an academy like this, soccer being one of the most popular sports in the U.S., it's an amazing opportunity, and so many kids have so much fun here.
He's developed a wonderful system that anyone could do. If you have a soccer background, if you don't have a soccer background, you can enjoy and appreciate what he's put together.
We've got the business plan that can get people up and running immediately and experience incredible success right out of the gate. We've developed all the programming, and that's the big key. How to do a class, how to work with the children, what to do in a class, getting your website set up, your logo, your marketing, how to set up your building. Things that took me over a year to develop, we can have done within a matter of 1 or 2 months. When parents find a program for children, they start telling everybody, because it's important to them that their children have good experiences.
I learned about this place through moms, and when you run an organization as well as Steve has run it here, providing the education in soccer, the skills, the discipline, the positive, fun environment, word of mouth spreads like crazy. I can't tell you how many times I heard, you've got to check out Locker Soccer.
That word of mouth marketing just is so powerful and immediately trickles down into the other markets that exist outside of our immediate market right here.
We've been coming to Locker Soccer for several years, love it, and when I was on the website one day I noticed they opened up a franchise in Louisville, and so I called a couple of my sorority sisters, being that I went to school in Kentucky, that live in the area, and told them to check it out, and they've signed their kids up. They love it. It's great. I'm so happy that they found it and are experiencing what we've experienced.
We've had a lot of families who have moved from Columbus and have said to me on their way out, you know, this is our last week here. We can't wait for you to open up a franchise in our new hometown.
Locker Soccer franchise really markets itself. It's really just word of mouth.
It's a turnkey operation that gets you out of the gates running with a proven, successful business plan. If you have a passion for soccer and you love working with children, Locker Soccer Academy franchising program has an opportunity that is absolutely perfect for someone in that position.
I think it would be a wonderful opportunity to quit the day job, come into a facility, work with children all day long, and create wonderful, healthy, fun, strong, confident children. It would be phenomenal for anyone.
As a business opportunity, you can make a lot more money than you can as a head coach of a college program, and you don't have to deal with the pressure and the politics.
Coming from a background of 19 years in the collegiate game, head coach for 16 years, I was at Harvard for 7 years as the head coach, had wonderful success in the college game, and while it may have been at the time a difficult decision for me to leave the game, I have found this to be the most rewarding decision I've ever made. It has been the most positive financially. In fact, it's almost staggering the possibilities that this type of a program offers one, and I have never looked back. It's been an absolute blast.
If you love soccer and you love children, this is an awesome opportunity. This is a wonderful business and very, very successful.
For an individual who's interested in opening up a franchise but maybe doesn't have a whole lot of soccer background, they shouldn't worry. The concepts that Locker Soccer teaches are very simple. The drills are very basic, and virtually anybody can come out and run a class. You just have to have a love for the game and a love for the kids.
He's developed a wonderful system that anyone could do. If you have a soccer background, or if you don't have a soccer background, you can enjoy and appreciate what he's put together.
If you're considering opening a Locker Soccer, just do it. I think it's great for kids. It's such a positive thing, and the kids have fun, and I think even the instructors have a great time.
Right now is the time, you know, quit your day job. Look at this thing seriously. You will absolutely never regret it. It has been a blast for me. I have never looked back, and I'm happier than I've ever been in my life.